grace is finished in me. This is the hope that carries me on, knowing someday the work will be done. God's patient grace working in me has changed me from what I used to be. God's patient grace working in me will make me someday in His image complete. Closer each day, and brighter is He, as God's patient grace keeps working in me, continuing on until I shall find my Lord's will in me is totally mine. God's patient grace working in me has changed me from what I used to be. God's patient grace working in me will make me someday in His image complete. In the hearts of His people everywhere today, the Lord is healing, the Lord is dealing, uniting our spirits in these final days with a warm kind of family feeling. There's a warm kind of family feeling coming on, kind of glowing, kind of growing. It's the love of Jesus bringing us together, all as one, in a warm kind of family feeling. It's a beautiful thing, this love for one another, praising the Lord as sisters and brothers. From most every walk of life we have gathered here with the love of Jesus, the bond between us, and praising Him we sense it's near in a warm kind of family feeling. There's a warm agony, God's great I love you came. Bleeding hands, a wounded side, a heart that was broken in two. His thorn-pierced brow said, I love you somehow, like spoken words could never do. Blameless, my Lord and Savior, on Calvary took my place. And what happened that day taught His love in a way mere words could never say. Bleeding hands, a wounded side, a heart that was broken in two. And His thorn-pierced brow said, I love you somehow, like spoken words could never do. Bleeding hands, a wounded side, a heart that was broken in two. And His thorn-pierced brow said, I love you somehow, like spoken words could never do.
If not in you, I wonder where will they ever see the one who really cares? If not from you, how will they find there's one who heals the broken heart and gives sight to the blind?
'Cause you're the only Jesus some will ever see, and you're the only words of life some will ever read. Let them see in you the one in whom is all they'll ever need. 'Cause you're the only Jesus some will ever see. And if not you, I wonder who will show them love, and love alone can make things new. If not from you, how will they learn? There's one who'll trade their hopelessness for joy in return. 'Cause you're the only Jesus than all my questions, bigger than anything. God is bigger than any mountain that I can or cannot see. Bigger than all the shadows that fall across my path. God is bigger than any mountain that I can or cannot see. Bigger than all my confusion, bigger than anything. God is bigger than any mountain that I can or cannot see. Bigger than all my problems, bigger than all my fears. God is bigger than any mountain that I can or cannot see. Bigger than all my questions, bigger than anything. God is bigger than any mountain that I can or cannot see. Bigger than all the giants of fear and unbelief. God is bigger than any mountain that I can or cannot see. Bigger than all my hang-ups, bigger than anything. God is bigger than any mountain that I can or cannot see. Bigger than all my problems, bigger than anything. God is bigger than any mountain that I can or cannot see. Bigger than all my questions, bigger than anything. God is bigger than any mountain that I can or cannot see. Bigger than all my problems, bigger than anything. God is bigger than any mountain that I can or cannot see. Bigger than all my questions, bigger than anything. God is bigger than any mountain that I can or cannot see. God is bigger. God is bigger. Bigger than anything.
Like the ocean in waves ever sweeping the shore, to his children comes the grace of the Lord. And like the mighty sea, so deep and so wide, his grace to us seems an endless supply.
Grace upon grace, like the waves on the shore. Always enough, always more. Grace upon grace, like the waves on the shore. All that we need. Jesus, His presence can be found. He's as close as the mention of His name. There is never any distance between my Lord and me. He's as close as the mention of His name. He's as close as the mention of His name. Just to breathe the name of Jesus can turn everything around. He's as close as the mention of His name. He's as close as the mention of His name. Church to life again, blowing down the walls that divide us, blowing away the props that hide us. There's a wind, a holy wind, bringing the church to life again. sweeping through cities and the towns, and all around, hear the rushing sound. There's a wind, a holy wind. Bringing the church to life again. Long ago the prophet foretold it. In the closing days of time, we would behold it. There's a wind, a holy wind, bringing the church to life again. The very breath of God is marked with feeling. Jesus, the Lord of all revealing, and it's moving in beauty and in power. The Spirit's power becoming out. There's a wind, a holy wind, bringing the church to life again. There's a wind, a holy wind, bringing the church to life.